Sunday. As a committee, what on a fee, and Yadele, committee council, Naman Sunday. So I don't be less than my government to make him more. That committee committee, Katane. William is to make him better for me. They are going to enemy. I love everything.
You know they for Mali, brother ni tafi, ṣeré ní wọ́wáwé, àṣírí ẹ̀kọ́, ó ti tú lójú ewé, kò ṣeré, kò ṣègbò, kò ṣeré, kò ṣègbò, kò ṣeré, kò ṣègbò, kò ṣeré, kò ṣègbò. Wọ́n ti po omi gọ́tà pọ̀, ojú ti dirty, wọ́n ti po kẹ́míkà pọ̀, àwọn science students. Kò ṣeré, kò ṣègbò, kò ṣeré, kò ṣègbò, kò ṣeré, kò ṣègbò, kò ṣeré, kò ṣègbò. Wọ́n ti po omi gọ́tà pọ̀.
Hello, lovely people. It's all about the Asogli Yam Festival. Now, a lot to be wondering what exactly it means. Asogli Yam Festival is a festival celebrated by the people of Asogli states in the Volta region. Well, it's all about the hunter who first saw the tuber whilst he was in the forest hunting. And today is the healing of yam.
Yeah, good evening.
Merekuku, Alekina Kokpocho Asogli Festival.
Agbefaza agato vovo. Agomebe, wonto atwakpo, amegbeto fome, pete cho Asogli. Pakpe tefa bubo pete hegere mi adome. Le agbe, fete yuyuru alo boblo dodo mi afe teza nene. Aha. Ta agbeto ala, agale to here.
Oba achijana. Besi agbote irogata afo bachi ajajagagba.
Iwe to le po ayamela ele fafiavela godogodo kaka nemido hefela ogodo chilemi afogbe.
Okay.
Godo chiafo mi.
So he's giving us assurance that there's going to be rain because every year when they want to hail the yam, it's rain. So automatically, I think we should be expecting the rain. It's all about the Asogli Yam Festival. For me, I am having fun. We are still live right here in the streets of Ho, and I've seen some beautiful ladies who have been dancing since the walk started, and I want to find out from them how they are feeling. So I have the very first lady who joined me. Good evening, madam.
Good evening.
Konya dinam. Elina. Makbaba since you your walk agoma na odunka kaka didi mateng. Ya design. Looking at film me ajijokpo malo. This year Toma Vivimo.
Oh, this year to Vivim, a person have Vivina, the Dodo Mia Desala Unque, Talekala call had him to Jordan.
Tanyakana Blona, Miapa Ameo, Miapon Flanyakana Blona, allow me a motel vow, Yakana Blona.
Milo, the Pometemba Hamilo, Tepe, and Takbanamia Hamemiva, Yamia Moaji.
Akbana. Okay, another sister have joined Malaba, Aleko Quazaduma, Agblock, and I'm sister Aleko Fonama.
Makwe, Asogli.
Yeah. Okay, Makbaba Aja, I do Tamia Koja. A walk agoma, did you matter do me a design?
Nia desire. Nele Duada, the Metanama wo. Never wunule, Fico wunule.
The Mamma,
that the Madame Tago.
I can afford this year for Asogli Festival. I know last year, this year Moja Baba.
For Toto Ganeleme.
For
Toto Ganeleme, Mikobela, Niam Echa, this last year. Nia de took with you. Madonna Mia de Conuba Awo. Takafia, Midosa. Tafo for Toto Leme.
Toto Lema, Pana, Alabama, okay, looking at Pocho this year.
Fototo ganele miame. Taklato kwa jichogbe. Agombela me pepo me fao. Kakegba taklato kwa fa. Ele be jire miajo. Fototo fo me gale heto amo. O me gale amewo. Egbela mi le jichome. Lata e foto.
Akpa. So this has been the end of hailing of New Yam, and it has been successful. My name is Mary Delano Bejo, and this is ARX Studios. Hello lovely people, it's still all about the Asogli Yam Festival, and as you know, today is sitting in state, and we have some chiefs and queen mothers from different states who just arrived at the Asogli states, and we have Togbi Apede himself who is seated, and program is ongoing. In a jiffy, we'll try to get in touch with some people to know their take on this year's Yam Festival. We are here to give you the best as the program goes on. My name is Mary Delano Bejo, and this is ARX Studios.
Artillery Regiment, District Commander of Police, Regional Manager, Electricity Corporation of Ghana.
lovely viewers. Today is the Grand Deba for Asogli Yam Festival. And one interesting thing is that we've been working together with Togbe Apethe as well as other sub-chiefs from the palace. Up until now, we are still working towards Jubilee Park for the event or for the festival to begin. But one interesting thing is that, you know, there are a lot of kids and little ones who are carrying some traditional things on their head, which I believe that is also part of the festival. But then when we get into the Jubilee Park, we would get in touch and interact with a lot of people to know their take on today's event. But then it's been hectic, and Togbe Apethe is still on the sun, walking towards the Jubilee Park together with his sub-chiefs. Stay tuned. This is ARX Studio, Capture It All, and my name is Mary Delanyo Bejo. We'll give you the best. Keep watching.
wame si nye vi tɔ ikpe kɔkɔkɔƒe yedo ŋdɔ na wo egbe ŋkeke sia yeda akpe na wo elabe enyia míawɔ la ena mi lãmesẽ kifɔ wɔ míaƒe dɔwo le eƒe si va yi ena si dzana míaƒe agblemenukuwo eye míekɔ esi akɔ nyi mía ɖokui le eƒe yibɔna me míeda akpe na wo vevietɔ ɖe ede si nena mi si ƒe azã ɖum míele egbea be wo ŋutɔ nawɔe be nyui nava aƒe na mi ado ŋusẽ mi le míaƒe wɔnawo katã me nawɔe be ɖekawɔwɔ tsɔtsɔke kple ŋgɔyiyi nanye nu siwo míalé ɖe asi le eƒe si gbɔna la me aƒetɔ mawu wò ame si kpe ɖe mía dometɔ ɖe sia ɖe nu míaƒe dɔwɔ vovovowo me míetsɔ akpedada kple bubu na wò egbe nyi sia vevie ŋutɔ míedo gbe ɖa le míaƒe agbogomefia tɔgbe aƒede wi-enelia si le eƒe ƒe wi-atɔ̃lia ɖum le zia dzi akpe na wò ɖe nu siwo katã nèwɔ nɛ le ƒe siwo va yi me yebia be do ŋusẽ le ƒe siwo gbɔna me nana nyasã lɔvilɔlɔ kple ŋgɔyi ƒe didi na Asogli dukɔe be wòakplɔ mi katã le wo ŋutɔ wò ɖoɖo nu wɔe be mía dometɔ ɖe sia ɖe tso tokɔwo katã ma míawɔ ɖeka adzi Asogli dukɔa ƒe ŋgɔyiyi le míaƒe dukɔa Ghana ƒe ŋgɔyiyi kpe ɖe mía nu le míaƒe wɔnawo me egba na be wɔna yawo katã na ɖevi na mía dometɔ ɖe sia ɖe wò ame si nye Mawu le agbe le fia ɖum kple viwo kple kɔkɔkɔƒe tso mavɔ me yi mavɔ me amen.
They just arrived, as well as other dignitaries from far and near has just arrived at the Deba ground, and there are lots of cultural display which is being displayed over here. I can see the police band over here and other people gathered over here just to make or pay homage to Togbe Afede. Asogli State, and I believe that it's very interesting. I can see the Bobobo group doing their own thing. Other people are seated, and in fact, there is a lot. I can see something being displayed over here, and I believe they are going to cook some, fufu, fufu, as well as some lights. So since it's Yam Festival, it's going to be very interesting, and I can see other things, Kente being displayed. Other sponsors are all on board, but then don't forget, it's all about the Asogli Yam Festival happening here at Jubilee Park.
Aduh bebe ngokwe ima kami jami noi dekao ple ngapa me dekao ple ngapa bebereza ibele bidele ni ape ngokwe ata miasa to micho dele la kana kami boy ya Bẹ́ẹ̀ni àwọn ọ̀dọ́ pẹ́ àtúwáyé lẹ́mí àwọn ọ̀pẹ́ ìyá mímọ̀ àgbàlẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ni àkọ́ àtẹ̀mí akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nítorí akọ́fíà tó nàtọ̀ mẹ́dọ́là ọ̀bẹ́bẹ́ lájà jábánà àgbẹ̀mẹ́ Then I want to give me your both tourists and business guide. The Volta Region, a guide to tourists and investors. Let's take a bite of Jaco. We got that about a unveiling the Volta Region of Ghana. Abato, Volta, where the the boy are going there. We want to get there. The capital, the government of where I got the government of you. What about that? Yabe, did it better? Don't pay me to the game. Give me your as a power. You can the government of where Papa says, Migato, I'm a good dog, after me, Africa World Airlines. Jealous of what African government, Ebigato, World Trade Center, Accra. You care out of okay, Gaga, Abu Dhabi, Aquapana, Lepe, Akefe, Bababo, the Keliam, Yabe, Play, and an economy. I have to give you a better Apate, Yabe, Ghana, Koji, Minyamena, Ghana. Anya ne Volta e wa na so che mi la ba je mi ake to na obe Asogli che e ne ma wo yi ko re me ko a to abo wa ba do Asogli ba se ni le ko try ba yi e mi wu ja bo a me ku du yi de China e ba ta si agba le me be mi ado ji de pe kadi to afe Ike wo jidebe kadito ayakoko me kemi yobe wind power mi abado emade ada second to me aka be ne bola wa wo do me e wa ne ba to le gana to government wa ne ko public le Africa e to ro ko do be me àwọn to ti fẹ́ abako odo afera Bila gaji bangko bato ye association fund kekele Ghana association Ghana diuko dawa ai su video Volta Region Development Agency inyengo to mapapode ikeja agbadu kai kadodoi chana to pe Volta to do me le ke ba le komi ga do gaji ko le ka ku bodai ya mi lo be Ghana medical aid fund to akokore jilayo be video o jiwe tapate la mejo no alo o me be do mi ra do jiwo eyo mia jipopo le koji we there that be ga jilayo ba ko be yo akokede ole be wa mamia pentu medo me abele me Volta do le be wa me de efe nenem solia enya ne te bra me e ka ople ko pa mo bi ma jawa punto ele ma punto ele na abe ko jijia nende tene tumejojia ele male MSC meje ba te bere si me ko koyi fanya adudunya jo mi abidoko no ku be
Enjoying yourself here?
Well, you can see a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying myself. I'm back to the root of tradition, you know, watching the usual Volta performance and culture. It's looking good.
So what's your take on this year's Yam Festival as compared to the numerous years that you've experienced this?
Well, I think that this is the third festival I've come in succession, and the color, everything, it looks just the same. Looks so good, so beautiful, in terms of the arrangement, organization, the chief, the Laligeria, and everything. You know, number of visitors who have come. I think it's really looking very good.
What would be your advice for Togbe Afede and the entire Asogli state?
Well, it's something we need to continue to do and see how we can attract investment to the region. That is what is key. It must not just be a fanfare. At the end of the day, what does it bring to especially the youth of the region? How do we use that to promote, you know, decency in society? The various vices we see around people engaging. How do we use occasions like this to weed those things away? And as I said, promote business, promote industry, bring job to the people. For me, that is what is key, beside the fanfare.
Mr. Agbanyo, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
First of all, I am really happy to be here in Ho, and I'm happy to be able to live the experience of the Yam Festival.
Are you enjoying yourself with everything that is going on here?
Very, very well. I can say extremely well. It's very lively.
Right. Aside that, what's your take? What's your take on this year's Yam Festival as compared to the previous years?
You see, one thing I've noticed that almost every year I come. Last year I was here, and I've been here today too. It's been so wonderful. Every year I think I see difference in terms of crowd, who comes, and then personality. So I think he's making a headway.
So if you have any wish to give to Togbe Afede and the entire Asogli state, what would that wish be?
I will just tell Tobe, my brother, that Tobe, you are doing very well. Keep it up. Your people are also with you. They all trust and believe what you are doing. So we all support you. Whatever you do, we have to support you. And I hope everything will be okay for you in the near future.
Thank you so much and have a nice day.
Same to you.
Yourself here?
Very much so. It will be a good time. I was sad when the Babobo had to end.
You want to enjoy all day long? Yeah. Okay, but then what's your take on this year's Yam Festival?
Oh, it's been as usual. It has been well celebrated, and see that the people are happy, and we're also enjoying ourselves. The rich culture that we've witnessed today was great, and the only concerns I raised was the street jams and how we make the town very dirty. So it's not good. So if we can arrange that, if the programs are over, we can get people to clean up before it's daybreak, so that visitors don't come and see the kind of mess that is left in the town. That's my only concern.
Because you need to keep Ghana clean.
Yes, you need to keep Ghana clean.
Okay. But then what would be your advice for Togbe Afede and the entire Asogli state?
Yeah, my advice is that they're doing well. There's always room for improvement. We think that we can do better than we are doing now. So we are expecting that in the years to come, we'll have more testimonies, especially the creation of jobs in our area. We need to create jobs for the youth of the Volta region. So we need to open up the region so the economy of our region will improve. Yeah.
It's very important. Thank you so much, Honorable, and have a nice time.
Thank you.
Having fun?
Yes, it's a festival of unity, so yes, we're here.
So what's your take on this year's Yam Festival?
I think it's very beautiful, the display of the culture, the Asogli people displaying unity. And for us from the Culture Ministry, we have to be here to support Togbe Afede and the people of Asogli State, and also to bring our history, to let them know that a part of us is from here. My husband is from Asogli State. So it's duty bound and also family bound. I'm happy to be here.
What would be your advice for Togbe Afede and the entire Asogli state?
He's too big for me to be advising. I think it's just a general comment for the people that we should continue with the unity, support government's policies and programs, and to support the creation of the new region, because it will bring more development for the people of the region.
Thank you so much for your time, and do have a nice time in Ho.
You too.
Okay, bye. Festival is over, and I have learned a lot for myself because there has been a lot of cultural display from different traditional areas. But then, if you are not able to make it this year, then we have the video for you to watch, and we hope that next year is going to be greater and better. Thank you so much for being part of this year's Yam Festival, and thanks to the entire ARX team. My name is Mary Delanyo Bejo, and